that you want me, cause I got the dope. As I can ride on my freaking cold. Pass me Humphrey, so they switching roles.
Here to stay. Play my game, I am not here to play. Play my game, I am... Oh, we're recording? Bro, I did not know. I forgot. I didn't even see it. I didn't know it worked. Alright, bro. What's good, y'all? I'm back here with another video. We're good for another scary topic. Shoot, I ain't been here in a minute. Need to go back on the grind, and we about to get into it, bro. And my nigga look nasty right now. That's the crazy part. This nigga always look like a pedo. Alright, bro. We're gonna get into this video. 9 true horror stories. Let's go, my nigga. That's crazy. This is crazy though.
I've lived a long enough life to have heard and seen a lot of unusual things. Of course, having spent many years in it in the state of Florida, I've seen firsthand on several occasions why the infamous Florida man is always making headlines across the country.
As I empty my mom's closet,
I could have been one of those Florida men back in the day. But I can tell you without a doubt that no matter how steeled you think you've become against the surprises life throws at you, you're never invincible. Life always holds the power.
I was so hot last night, bro, and I was roaming around everywhere.
Take me, for example.
No matter.
I spent my years in the military, and I've spent my years on the streets, drifting between one rock and another hard place.
One rock.
But no matter what messed up stuff I have to see go down or deal with, I always bounce back.
Yes, sir.
Almost always. Out of everything I've seen, only one thing made me lose my cool. And I think it was just the sheer unexpectedness of it. Just that I didn't think anything like it could ever happen in broad daylight in the middle of the city.
This whole thing is an hour. We not watching an hour.
There's no denying that this happened. Everyone knows about it these days.
Cut through.
It was a nice
and then next video I'll do part 2.
I was making my way across town down the concrete mess of a highway just to get out of that part of town I'd been in for the last few weeks. I'd never owned a car, so I was taking my bike down the shoulder. Except I wasn't riding it. I hadn't been sleeping well, and the night before I didn't manage to catch any sleep at all. I was honestly too drowsy to pedal in a straight line, so I was literally just walking my bike down the shoulder of the road. There was a sidewalk next to me, but it was on the other side of a concrete barrier, like the ones they use to divide directions of traffic on freeways. I could have hopped it on foot, but not with my bike. I don't know exactly how I'd ended up sandwiched there between the cars and the concrete, but after what happened later, I'd take that way again over the alternative. The sun was getting high and bright.
I'm not talking as much as I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I squinted ahead and saw that there was a bridge down the way, a nice wide overpass to provide some shade. I started to quicken my pace.
Where your car at? How old is he, bro?
Given that there were countless cars flying
riding a bike on the highway
me,
for anyway.
Between the deafening whoosh of each vehicle passing, I kept thinking.
Like, why is he riding a bike in the highway, bro?
Something that sounded like the shouts of a heated argument between drunk people.
That's the problem with you. It's going all this down.
That might not be something you'd expect to hear in the middle of the day in your town, but in Miami, it's more than common.
You say
but
Miami?
I couldn't help but think it sounded a little
Of
unusual.
course.
I figured that sleep deprivation was screwing with me. I pressed on, but as I got closer to the bridge, the shouting grew louder. It sounded more like screaming, but there was some other tone in there, like a growling rabid
Bro, why is he
dog.
sounding like he's
Every
smoking
time
cat
I thought I was
piss?
about to decipher it, a car would blow past me. Then the sound would change. By the time I got to the bridge, my curiosity was piqued. I could definitely tell where the noise was coming
Bro, why
from.
did the good baby
Straight
Keith
ahead
say
of
I'm
me,
smoking cat
just a few
piss?
more yards under the shade. I peeked over the edge of the barrier onto the sidewalk and saw 2 hairy pairs of men's legs sliding around together on the sidewalk. I instinctively darted my eyes away, not wanting to see much more above the thigh level.
Boy, it sounded like he was going through it on the bridge, ain't he?
What are they thinking? Doing stuff like that on the side of the road in the beaming sun. Well, obviously no one cares because no one's stopping. Just another day in
Bro,
Florida.
why is he?
I did my
Why is
best
he
to keep
like?
my eyes to myself as
Why are
I
you?
passed under
What are
the
you
shade.
doing?
I was thankful for the break from the intense light, but beneath the underside of the road above, some strange sounds began to echo.
Bro, what
forcing me
he
in
look
for
like? Do he
another
like
look.
Humpty Dumpty if he was a
This
what
wasn't
the?
an active exhibition, but there were two messed up looking dudes lying naked on the concrete.
Oh
And
my
one of them was
god!
crouched over the other, tearing into a man's face with his teeth.
Yeah,
There was blood
He's
gushing
definitely
out
on that
and
cat
spilling
piss.
onto the asphalt, bone showing through the bite wounds on the face, and flesh in the attacker's teeth as he looked up to notice me, just to scream like a feral zombie as
oh
he looked
my
me dead in the eye.
god! Is he naked?
It was at that exact moment that I jumped onto my bike and pedaled off at top speed. All prior drowsiness was erased by the shot of adrenaline. I kept looking back to see if I was being ran down by that psycho, but luckily he'd been content with scaring me off. I rolled down the first ramp that I got to and immediately went looking for a cop. I found one not even a block
Hey,
away,
yo,
surrounded by
bruh.
several other very concerned
My nigga
looking
was
citizens.
on the ground.
The police
Timo.
officer, however, seemed annoyed. But
Like,
I was
bro,
in a panic.
bro,
and I never
what?
panic. So I must have been a sight to see all on my own. I barged through all those people and got right up into the cop's face. There's a flippin' zombie on the frickin' pedestrian path. Up the ramp, just up that way. Come on, don't get hysterical with me, people. What do you mean by zombie? There's a dude eating another dude's face off, man. Finally, it seemed like something clicked in the cop's brain. He didn't say anything to us. He walked straight into his car, speaking something into his radio. Then he drove up the off-ramp going the wrong way, out of sight. Me and those other civilians traded a few strange looks, all in an understandable loss for words. Some of them looked like avid bicyclists. Others just looked like people who'd come out of their cars. I wondered how long that thing had been going on with all those people just driving past like that. Then we heard the gunshots. 5 of them in quick succession. Everybody on the street stopped what they were doing, dumbfounded. In just a few minutes, more and more cops came, followed by an ambulance, and then the army of press. News van after news van drove up to broadcast
Boy was
the
getting
scoop,
arched
live
under
on
a
the scene,
bridge.
Whatever. I heard some office building captured the whole thing on their security cameras. It was the talk of the town for weeks. I'm sure the name Miami was heard all across the world alongside zombie attack,
That is
cannibal eats face
crazy,
off
bruh.
homeless man, Florida
He
man
really
gets
eating on
wasted
this
and
man's
eats
face, bro. Like
I
it's
don't
some
care for
gummy
any of
bears,
that.
bro.
People who weren't there.
Why are you still riding your bike? Go
But I know
home.
more than anything that I never want to see pictures of that horrible tragedy.
Nigga, he
from
gonna be
seeing
on
it
your
one time,
ass. He
I
about to
was
be
shaken up from
right
months.
behind him.
I still get hair standing up on the back of my neck whenever I pass under a bridge.
A person who was riding his bike here off the MacArthur Causeway yesterday afternoon says he saw one man eating another man alive.
You're about to hear from the Miami man who had his face chewed off.
This was real? Oh, it does says true horses, but I didn't read that part.
Officers' orders to stop eating the other man's face.
To celebrate 100,000 mini core pack sales, we're giving away a free Unison mini pack. Now this is a pack.
I didn't
filled
even
with
read that
300
part of the
Dragon
title,
Ball
bro.
chords and progressions that you can
True
use
horror
to take your
stories.
music to the next
That
level.
made it twice as
No music theory
scarier.
required.
What the? That low-key scared me. I'm not gonna lie, for the first time out of all the horror ones, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This one low-key tweaked me. I'm not gonna cap. I did not expect that. I did not know this was real, bro. I'm over here laughing at the dude getting his face ate. That's crazy, bro. That's really crazy. Well, that's it for this part. Part 1. I'll do part 2 tomorrow. I'm gonna catch you on the flip, and please stay tuned. And you know what I mean, if you want to, you know what I mean, go ahead and where the button at. subscribe. Only takes 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm about to be on a come up, bro. Like, listen, bro, I finally got everything I need, you know? I need to quit wasting more time, bro. Like, I gotta do it right now. I might just start grinding, bro. You feel me? Other than that, that was actually pretty crazy, though. I'm still stuck on the part where I was saying something about he looking like, what did I say, bro? Oh, yeah, I was saying that he was looking like Humpty Dumpty if he was a person. I was trying to say that until I was interrupted by that crackhead. So I'm like, damn. That is crazy, bro. Bro, what? What the fuck? What are you looking at, bro? All right, bro. That's it for the end of the video, man. Y'all keep staring at me, man.